You think cats have thoughts?
What?
Thoughts. You know, like, do they think about death or meaning or loneliness?
Are you asking me if cats have existential crises?
Yeah.
They probably just think about food.
Yeah, you're probably right. You love food, don't you? Yes, you do, stupid fluffy kitty.
Don't you see? 'Cause it's just one of them lonely days when we say how we feel.
So, what do you want to do today?
I think we should talk.
Good.
How do you feel about us?
Fine.
Well, I feel like I'm not growing anymore, and I need to be with someone that I can grow with.
And how is that my fault?
I never said it was your fault. Are you even listening to me?
All I do is listen to you. You talk and I listen. That's all that this is.
Look, I need to be with someone who can support me.
I supported you through school. You stayed at my place and didn't pay for anything. Wasn't that support?
I'm talking about emotional support.
Funny how emotional support only matters after you graduate.
See, this is what I am talking about. You are not listening to me.
Okay. Okay. So what is it that you're trying to say to me?
I don't love you anymore.
Absolutely. A well-placed butt plug, really save an evening.
Where did you learn that one move?
Oh, the middle school teacher. She was wild, once.
So you have my number, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll call you. You got bus fare?
Do you mind?
What, you guys can smoke pot in here all day and I can't have a cigarette?
We're trying to have a conversation.
About Ashley coming over last night?
Dude!
Ashley was over here last night?
So not about that.
She just came over for like an hour. Her mother's in a really bad spot. And
I can't believe you. You promised it wouldn't happen again.
And it didn't. That was over a year ago.
This is why I don't want to be with you anymore.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Because I saw an ex-girlfriend.
No, because it's always half-truths with you. Oh, well, it's kind of like this, but it's also kind of like this. And we weren't officially dating when I slept with her. Oh, and yeah, I'm a writer, but it's part-time for a blog. Oh, and no, I'm not an alcoholic, but I drink like 20 beers every weekend.
I don't sound like that.
Oh, okay.
What do you care? You just said you don't love me.
Well, I think I'm entitled to that, you know? To really love someone.
Oh, you certainly are entitled.
What does that mean?
You think that you deserve everything.
There's nothing wrong with being ambitious. Some people find it quite attractive.
I'm ambitious. What about that novel I wrote?
Dude, new bar across the street from that old bar that we used to like. They've got beer at this new one, man. Beer! Let's go drink some of it.
You never finished the book.
No, the tone was all over the place and it relied too heavily on random non sequiturs.
Look, I do care about you, but things change.
I just don't understand how you can fall out of love with someone.
No orgasms? No sex? Are you two fucking?
I don't know. We're constantly growing. At the beginning, you grow together, and then after a while, if you're not trying to connect and really communicate, you start to grow apart. And then, maybe months or years later, you realize you're not the same person anymore and you can't love the other person the way that you once did.
Didn't think so.
Is this all because I got too drunk last weekend?
Of course not.
Because I usually don't go on drunken rants.
Lying isn't going to get you anywhere.
What? When have I ever gone on a drunken rant? How you knew the shot came from the grassy knoll? Because physics. And that's why the CIA was behind the assassination. Because they were just under orders from Lyndon Johnson. He orchestrated the whole thing. Like, didn't get his hands dirty, but supplied the guns. You know? And that was the first coup d'etat of America. And another thing. I don't remember it like that. So then we told them the wealth would trickle down, and they believed it!
Right.
Memory's weird like that, you know? It's like the same thing can happen to two people, and they'll both remember it completely differently. Makes you wonder what really happened. It's like I was dating this girl once, you know, and we were honest. We connected. At least I thought we did. But looking back, all those long conversations and shared moments, it's possible that she remembers them all completely differently. It's almost like we want to feel connection so badly, we're willing to fool ourselves into thinking we are. As if connection were just sort of something that happened once you got lonely enough.
Look, what do you need? I can give you what you need.
It doesn't work like that.
Why not?
Because it already happened. I've already changed. I'm already different.
Is this because I didn't want kids? Because I'm ready to be a father.
You're ready to be a father.
Sure, it'll be great. A cute little kid running around, changing diapers, not going out, not having any money. It sounds great.
I'm not sure you can take care of anything.
You had that plant once, right? The orchid or lily or something? You had that. Died, though.
Look, I don't even know if I want kids.
You don't?
No. Having this thing growing inside of me for that long, wrecking and stretching out my body, and then just giving so much of myself just to raise it?
I got a girl pregnant once.
What?
Seriously?
Yes, Catholic girl back east. You know there's a lot of Catholics in New Jersey? It's true. We hooked up a few times. She had curly hair, blue eyes, magnificent ass. We never used a condom because... But anyways, she calls me up a few weeks after the fact. She's all in tears, and I had to convince her to get an abortion, you know? Well, because of the whole Catholic guilt thing. It was difficult. I mean, it took a long time to convince her. Anyways, I guess the next guy she dates, she ends up marrying, so...
Why are you telling us any of this?
Because there's nothing keeping you two together. And you see that, right? You don't live together. You don't have kids. I mean, it just seems like maybe it's more work to stay together than it would be to just be apart.
He actually has a point. There's nothing really keeping us together.
No.
Mark.
This all seems so sudden.
I guess I've been thinking it for a while.
And you couldn't tell me?
I had to figure out how I felt.
You always do this. You figure out things on your end, decide how you feel, and then you bring it to me. And I'm just supposed to go along with it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you.
You don't love me anymore.
Mark. I'm gonna go.
You know, I wasn't ready to be a father anyways.
No shit.
Whoever is ready to bring a life form into existence.
Everyone just fakes everything, dude.
I'm gonna go call Ashley.
You ever let us down? CIA. I know you never let us down. CIA. As we sit on the crowd and keep them working. And we say again, Mama, don't you see? 'Cause it's just one of them lonely days when we say how we feel. And the last
Dude,
dance
Tony's hosting a T-ball game, but instead of T-balls and balls, it's beer, man. Let's go have some.
Welcome to the life of the foreign national. Where are the Americans now?
Dude, a Pabst truck tipped over on Sandy, man. People are going nuts. Let's go get some. Dude, that burrito's hit me bad. I'm gonna go chase it down with some beers. You in? Dude, 2 beers for the price of 1 when you buy 3 beers. Let's go!